Hello, YouTube. Hello.
Hello, everybody.
And welcome back to another episode of your daily dose of internet. Det er ikke sådan. Hello. 0 viewers.
Yeah.
Yo, Wavy!
Yeah.
We just talked about you will be the first, second this time.
Yeah.
What up?
What up?
Wasim here is here.
Hello, Wasim.
That's cool.
Yeah. Ben is back.
Ben is back. Oh yeah.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to this nice session where we're gonna check out some awesome lifts. If you have any footage that you would like to have reviewed, some forum checks done, you can send a DM to Benjamin B. McIntyre at his Instagram.
Yeah, buddy. Greetings from Norway. Greetings from Denmark. Hey.
Hello.
Hey. Hey.
Hello, YouTube.
18 people. John Heck. Let's look at his form. We can do a form check on John Heck.
It's perfect.
No, you're gonna say it's just straight up stupid or something.
Nah, it's John Hag.
It is not IPF approved. Look at his heels when he's benching. They are not touching the ground. And that is a fat pad on the bench press, not IPF approved. IPF comp standard, he would do like 180 kg.
Hello, Emil.
Hello! Where do we send the clips? Your Instagram? Yeah, you can DM my Instagram.
Yes. Look at all them Leica plates.
God damn! That's cool. That's a thick chest. Are you Giga Chat? No, he is.
Yes.
Hi guys and welcome back to Lifting Vault, and today I want to talk about Colin Yang. He is an elite powerlifter weighing in at just over 100 kg, and he is easily able to bench over 500 pounds for reps.
Does this sound
But
okay?
occasionally he goes to a commercial gym and pretends not to be able to bench 4 plates, which sometimes yields some hilarious reactions. Because right after supposedly failing the weight, he starts violently rapping it out with the spotter's hand still on the bar. And it really looks like the spotter doesn't know if he should act concerned or smile at what's happening. Thanks for watching, everyone. That was it.
That's kind of funny, not gonna lie. Hey bro, my best tip for increasing body weight.
Without getting the dead butt.
I am 82 kg and 183 centimeters and want to go up to 86 kg without getting the dead butt. Well, you gotta gain weight with a calorie surplus, but you might as well make it fairly lean if you want, like, not gain any fat. So I would say just don't go too fast. Slow and steady wins the race.
Yes.
Rather go to 84 with quality than go to 86 and just 2 kg of extra fat. This dude's hella strong. I send a vid, would love a form check. Okay. Yo, do we send Instagram vids as well? Yeah. I am going to Tesco Cup. Didde is also coming, but not competing.
Yeah. I'm gonna lead the pack, make sure everything behind the scenes work as they're supposed to. So I'm like the mom.
Yes, I am in a surplus right now. I know it's shit form. I know it's shit form, but I just wanted to pull 200 kg.
I think we have to pull it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so this is PP's Grizzly. He has a body weight of 80 kg and pulled 200.
PP. Oh man.
Oh man. Here you go game.
Ah yeah.
Oh yeah. Very cool. Very cool.
The post deadlift dizziness.
Yeah, well, I think it's fairly easy to see what your weak point is. Because when you start the deadlift, first of all, I would like a bit more slack pull, but your hips aren't really rising that much. They are rising a little bit. You can probably see it in the mirror here.
You turn off the music from it.
Yeah. As soon as you start the lift, or like before even, here, you can see your hips in this position. They already go up here, so they change a little bit hip position. I'll probably just start here. But what's more concerning, or what's more of a power leak, is your back tightness. It's also your lower back tightness, it looks like. The whole back tightness. You're like very crunched over here. And from here up to almost at the lockout, it's a fairly strong position, so you're also fairly fast here. But once you reach this position,
Uh-oh.
it's like, oh shit, man. That's pretty much nowhere to go from here. You cannot... I don't know how you were supposed to lock out this position. It's a very hard position to stay in. So, what's the difference here is you're probably a bit more upright. There's not as much lever for your hips to, like, hip thrust in. But you can still see you have to fight for it here. So the main thing I would think about is your back tightness off the ground. You would rather sacrifice a bit of speed down here, because you're fairly fast all the way up to here, for a smoother lockout, which will let you pull more than 200 kg.
Yes. Emil is asking how it's going with my road to 4-plate deadlift. Well, I think my deadlift has been going pretty well lately. My bench is not good at the moment, but I guess that's what you get when it's going good in one lift.
Yeah, it's rare that it goes good in all three lifts at the same time, and right now your deadlift is the one that's going the best.
Yes.
That's increasing the most.
Yes. So I'm not anywhere close, but slow and steady.
Slow and steady.
Yes, and I also I think I can put on like 4 kilos and still be within my weight class, so I have some
room.
leverage. Yeah. Is Aarhus the Ohio of Denmark? Well, Ohio is a state and Aarhus is a city, and I don't know anything about Ohio, so I guess maybe.
We have this deadlift here, and how should I train my grip for deadlift? The main thing would probably just be train without straps.
Yeah.
Also, the captain of Crush Grippers, Pete Rubish, says they're really good. I don't know too much about them. Do your warm-ups double overhand. Choke up. And here is a 255 kg Wonder Max deadlift. Whoa.
That's a nice deadlift.
Very upright sumo.
Yeah. I think he might be heavy on the heels once he gets... You see, it's like he's...
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, but it might also just be the angle.
Yeah, he's definitely leaning backwards, but I think that's just how sumo works. This looks pretty crazy, and you can generate force with your legs from this position. Here again, it looks like you are so fast off the floor that why not sacrifice a bit of that for a smoother logout? Maybe it's your shoulder position actually. You can see they're really tight. They stay completely in position throughout the whole lift, but they're very like rounded forward in that tight position. Might as well just crunch them back a bit more for a smoother logout. It will probably require you to, or you will have to get your hips a bit lower from the start position because you're gaining leverages in the bottom position with rolling your shoulders forwards. But judging on how fast you're getting this off the floor, you should be able to still do that.
Hello, Ron King.
Hello, Ron King. Good to see you. But it's a very, very nice deadlift. Andrew Tate. Opinion on Andrew Tate.
He's controversial.
He's controversial. I don't know too much about him to have a good opinion about that.
I know a lot of people hate him, and some people like cherish him. And I can't say which side I'm on because I haven't seen a lot of his content. So.
Same. But this looks very good. Is that a like IPF Worlds or something? Maybars?
Morals?
Form check. 82 kg pin press and 190 kg double. We're gonna do the deadlift one because I don't know too much about overhead pin press stuff.
Τραβά! Μία ακόμα!
Is that slack pull or... I'm very confused what he did there at the start. I'm gonna go with it's just his way of pulling this leg pretty aggressively here. And then creating a tight position here. This looks like a very strong position from here. Shoulders pretty much over the bar and your hips in what looks like a pretty good position, not too much rounded over or anything. This looks pretty good. This doesn't look as good. Your hips are immediately rising, and the bar is also immediately rising, but not as much as the hips. So I would probably just stay a bit more patient down here. Keep pushing from that position so you don't have to get into this position where the logout becomes a bit harder. And then rebracing at the top, I would never recommend that to anyone. Unless it's like, no, I don't think I would ever recommend that to anyone. Got a rebrace at the bottom, that's more competition standard.
Μία ακόμα!
And congratulations with your new PR, Ron King.
What was it?
I got a new squat PR yesterday. It's a mystery number.
It's a mystery number. Well, congratulations.
Yes.
I'd say the main things here would be not bouncing between reps and staying patient in this very good position you're in.
Yes.
Keep this position and get the bar off the ground like this instead of like this. But other than that, very good. Slack pull, yes! Form check. 190 for a set of 3. Is that like Frozen music in a gym? It don't look too heavy. That's pretty good. Looks like almost 3 times body weight deadlift for set of 3.
Long ass arms. It looks
Yeah,
like.
definitely deadlift leverages. You're almost at the knees at the lockout on the last rep. The music! This is PR music. I would recommend getting a better build. It's actually a fairly decent position you're getting from. Have to see the first rep. I would probably learn to be a bit more, not as aggressive in the start position. It's fine to be aggressive
Yeah,
when
because
you
it's like,
reach.
yeah, you have your shoulders tucked back, but as soon as you get some weight in your hands, your shoulders
Yeah,
go
you
forward
like
again.
you like change your positioning for the lift basically. So this position is what you're trying to achieve. This is what you're actually achieving. I would like this to be the same. But I mean, it looks pretty good. The logout is a bit weird at the last rep. But I think that's just because your shoulders was too rounded forward in the start. So you have to overcompensate at the top. Roast build like Nabil.
Do you like those?
No. Yeah. Well, it looks pretty good, man. Looks like you got very good potential in deadlift.
Yes.
Bench. Deadlift PR. We'll do a bench one.
Yes.
We've done a lot of deadlifts now. Well, no problem, man. Hey, it's Ron King. Wait, I didn't see it. I mean, it looks about the same as it normally does.
That's some heavy ass weight, man.
Yeah.
I guess you are aware of your touch and go, but other than that, I can't see. Is there a butt lift?
Well, the leg drive is definitely very inconsistent.
Yeah.
Although, if there's not butt lift, then it's not
I
very...
think there is the
There's probably butt lift, but even if there's not, then I would probably change the leg drive anyways. Because it looks like right now, what you're gaining from the leg drive is mostly getting into a higher position at the hips, aka butt lift, which gets you a artificial arch, which will make you in a more declined position where you can press more, basically. Here. So here you should like push up with your legs, and with that your hips rise a bit, and then you have a more declined position to push from where you are stronger. But what I would like you to do is push backwards with your legs so you can create a better arch throughout the whole lift instead of just when you press, where you lose a lot of tightness.
Dave asks, when I saw you a year ago, you were more massive, I would say. Like, you don't have that rounded body like before. Yeah, it's because he went off gear.
Bro. Yeah, that's it. You cannot say that. We also gotta do the squat one.
Yeah.
RPE 10.1. Oh, nice depth, man.
Wow. You're keeping your form super well.
Yeah, that's actually
Wow.
very good.
Nice, man. And very nice mobility in your ankles.
You seem very wobbly. How come?
Because it's heavy as weight.
I think this looks very good, man. You're getting a bit compromised as you get closer
almost passed out after re-racking. Yeah, I would imagine.
I would like to see this from a side angle, like a pure side angle, because I think you're crunching over quite a bit and letting the bar roll a bit forward on the descent. So on the way down, you're basically falling forward, and therefore you get into, like, you start the lift this upright, but once you reach depth, you're this upright, which is not the same. So I'd rather maybe just try to be a bit more like upright in the bottom position and a bit more crunched over in the start position.
Yes.
Slippery floor about to end this man's life.
Boing.
I'm quite proud of my deadlift PR. Okay, we'll also check the deadlift PR.
Special check for you, Ron King.
I've been training for a little over a year. I finally got 200 kg.
Wow.
God damn, man.
That was nice.
Fairly clean as well.
Yeah. I can see why you're proud.
Very good, man.
Yeah.
I'd say the only thing there is that for a double? Or it's just a loop?
Yeah.
It's just a loop. The only thing I thought about was the bottom position. It looks like your whole body is shifted a bit forward, but you correct it here.
Yes.
Slight hitching?
I wouldn't say so. It's just bouncing. Bouncing.
It's just bouncing.
Bouncing.
Chocolate milk. I don't think. I mean, it could be counted as hitching.
Yeah.
But I don't think it is.
I think if I was front judge, I wouldn't get the angle in which you can see here that it's just bouncing. I think I might take it as a hitching, but...
But bouncing is not allowed.
Is bouncing not allowed?
Bouncing? If you're getting support from the bounce,
yeah,
then no.
That's correct. Then it's
If
a no.
If you're getting support from the bounce, then it's not allowed.
No bouncing, ranking. Check your requests. Reload, perhaps?
Eric, form check, please. My ego told me to go for second rep. Only be like,
Yeah. Chose violence.
I chose
today.
violence today.
I-
Nice, man. I thought there was 2 reps. Oh, you just cut it before the second rep. I would like to see the second rep. What the hell, man? I want to see. Okay. It looks like you didn't even brace.
Agree.
And
So it's not competition depth.
No. Oh, it's a different bit. 1 second. Okay, we'll do this one instead.
Yes.
It's
We'll
me again.
return to you, Eric.
This time I want to share deadlift and the bench that I made recently. This is the deadlift, this is the bench. We'll do the deadlift.
Yes.
470 kg sumo. I mean, it's a nice PR, but
Yeah, we know. It's very fast off the ground, but you
Yeah.
can see that the price has to be paid at the logout.
I would think I know it's pounds. I was just making a joke. I'd say two things you can do to probably improve your logout would be stand a bit wider and maybe grip a bit wider. Gripping this narrow gives you more whip and more leverages off the floor, but it makes it much harder to complete the lift at the top.
Yeah.
And standing wider would also make the logout a lot easier.
Yeah. And great to hear, on King. I'm happy that my advice could benefit you.
Very cool.
Very cool. We have to go back to Erik.
We have to go back to Erik.
Yes.
This one. This is it.
Full focus.
Oh yeah.
You know shit's about to go down when you say the oh sound.
Yeah. First of all, I would probably get rid of those shoes.
Yeah.
They look like not shoes.
Shoes?
They not lifting shoes. They look like a bit
They
unstable.
don't add kilos to it, well, that's for sure. Oh,
Close call in the second rep.
well, you really keep your back nicely.
Yeah, the one thing you're doing very good here is keeping your like trunk positioning, your back and core very stable throughout the lift. It's like not changing at all. But maybe if you want to reach depth, I'd probably
Also, you take 5 steps back, so the walkout is quite long. Also, you seem to roll a bit forward on your foot.
probably fixing the shoes would help.
But man, could you just hit a bit more depth with that? You would have a very nice squat.
I don't think you could with this position. It's because it's not in depth that you can't. What I was about to say was,
Sorry.
if you lean forward a bit more, hinge at your hips a bit more instead of only going down with your knees bending. Right now your hips basically haven't changed position and it's only your knees that's been bending. Once you reach this position, it's almost impossible to reach depth because the ankle mobility required in this position,
Yeah.
no human can do that basically. So you would either have to like get range of motion from the hips, or you're just gonna stand up again. You don't get more range of motion and you get a quarter squat. On this time they almost have squat. I think you grabbed your bar a bit too early, man.
Yeah. But also you kept your cool when you kind of hit your dead stop.
Yeah, SSJ Bob, he's pretty crazy. 150 kg dips. And also 400 kg deadlift. In IPF. Yeah, the main thing is probably hinge at the hips a bit more. And yeah, a bit too long walkout. And you should probably also learn a bit of a better brace. But those are the main things. We'll do.
Oh, hello.
We'll do a few more.
Yeah.
And to all of the lifts that we want to see today, I will respond to all of them within the next few hours, days, weeks.
Ben is very generous in that way. He won't leave you out to dry. He will respond to each and every one of you. So that's very nice.
Deadlift.
Yes, we have a lot of deadlift. Yeah. Wow.
Whoa. Very, very upright deadlift.
I think you might even benefit from having your hips a bit higher at the beginning. Or is it just me?
Doesn't seem to be costing anything. I mean, I don't see a problem here. God damn. What? I have no idea how you can generate force in this position with your quads, but you actually do.
Maybe nice. I would like to see a lift of his where he failed to check out his downfall.
Looks pretty
Yeah.
picture perfect also because it's not like the logout is overly easy. Maybe you're a bit on your heels, I would say. A bit too much on your heels compared to midfoot. You can also see the logout, you're almost bouncing over to the heels.
Is Didde your girlfriend?
No. This is my
We're just
sister.
friends?
She's my we're just friends.
We just hang out sometimes.
Yeah. Yes, Didde is my girlfriend.
I've been for almost a year now, guys. Come on. Yeah.
Oh yeah. The ab cream.
I guess there's no phone check with this guy. Yeah,
But it's still
very
pretty-
nice form.
It's still very cool.
Yeah.
Don't have a bench PR, but I have a set with 40 kg dumbbells. We'll do the deadlift.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about
He
the...
just turned 17, he says. Nice.
Just turned 17. Longer down the profile is also a deadlift. Well, that's both a squat and a deadlift. We'll do both, but do them quickly then.
Yes.
High bar deadlift. No, high bar squat. Where the knee sleeves at.
It's a bit rushed, it seems. And then
Yeah. It's hard to tell from this angle.
And I would maybe try shooting your knees a bit more outwards, like open up in your hips, because it seems like the problem with depth stems from your knees being almost too parallel, if that makes sense. And then also on the way up, your elbows flare a little, so you get thrown a little bit off balance, but you compensate for it, it seems. I don't know, what do you see?
I wouldn't push the knees out without changing my stance with.
No.
I don't think you can push your knees out more than this without changing your stance with. Yeah, but the elbows are definitely flaring out. I think maybe you should stand a bit wider. It's hard to tell. It's also hard to tell angle. But I think the most important thing here is that your brace looks like it's only at like your chest, and you're not using the belt that much. You should probably learn a ribs down brace.
Yeah.
A bit too aggressive.
Well,
Yeah.
otherwise it's...
But it's a strong squat. Oh, your
Strong
deadlift. That
deadlift
looks
too.
good.
Yeah.
That looks better.
Was that a little bit of hips rising? Wait, what? Oh, the plates, man. Yeah.
Yeah, the hips are rising a little bit.
But you have a nice lockout.
It's weird that I didn't get the second round.
You can see the plates, so it's a bit uneven.
But didn't leave the uneven. Should be the same weight. Hey Julius, what's
Hello,
up, man?
Julius. Congratulations with the unofficial world record. A
Yeah,
shame you couldn't get it at Nordics.
It was pretty awesome to see, man.
Yeah.
700 pounds. It's crazy, man. Let's see what happens this second round. I think you need to practice your slack pull a bit more. You can see that on the second deadlift and also the first one, you like pull the first centimeter and then you struggle. And also it's when the weight hits. Again, here you pull the slack out, or like you rip the slack out, and then once the bar has to like slow down and get back, like that, you struggle and then you fail the lift. You should be laterally saying 300 easy. But it's very strong deadlift and squat, man.
Yeah.
So keep that up.
Deadlift is from December. Wow. So you've gotten you've gotten a lot stronger than that. Then you've gotten a lot stronger since. I mean. Det er puntehjule.
Jamen, den kom frem lige før.
Nå.
Bondehjul.
Yes.
No, I don't have a PayPal for donations. But thank you, man.
Give me that unofficial world record.
Now we should form check this lift of a few plates by a 17-year-old kid. Oh yeah.
Well, I don't know if it would pass, but still you managed to get the weight off the floor and lug it out. That is impressive, man.
Especially after losing like 5 kg of
Yeah.
body weight and you improved your deadlift so much. Goddamn.
Goody.
Thought that was Julius for a second. It is. It's funny how you struggle up here. I wouldn't have guessed that you struggle at the logout from your bottom position. The only thing that indicates that would probably be a bit high hips, but honestly not even that high hips. And this... Oh, here you're probably pushing your hips in a bit too early compared to your shoulders.
Yeah, and I also don't know if the shoulders are... I think shoulders can be difficult to tell when a person is using a hook grip, actually.
Agreed. Also just from the front angle. I mean, this looks locked out, but right before... Well, anyways, I think it's a very nice thing. I think the main issue with your logout is probably shooting your hips in a bit too early. But also, maybe it's just because it's 318 kg, man.
That is damn impressive.
That's pretty damn impressive.
Alright, should we say goodbye for today?
Yes. Yeah, 300 kg moved also insanely easy. Is this one?
No.
It was here. Somewhere. $300 kg. That moved very smooth.
Wow. Damn.
He just disappeared.
Yeet! Yeets out of the...
Stored story.
Yeet!
God damn, man.
Just like Heise when he shat his pants.
Yeah. Ben, do you breathe air? No.
He breathes testosterone.
That's our only one from Radioactive.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, guys, we're gonna end the stream, but thank you very much for coming along.
Remember to like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
And we'll get back to you
Very soon.
very soon.
And I'll see you guys very, very soon.